I gotta tell you, like, another wrestling promotion other than WWE is kicking ass and taking names here, and their pay-per-view this Sunday is going to knock it out of the park. Not only that, but also to blow that snooze fest known as Extreme Rules out of the water. And you know which promotion I'm talking about? I'm talking about Impact Wrestling. Formerly known as NWA-TNA, formerly known as Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, formerly known as Global Force Wrestling. Well, it was owned by Jeff Jarrett until he got kicked out of the company, and he still got the trademark anyway. So it's now to Impact Wrestling nowadays, and boy, it feels like a different company right now. They're not only back on their feet, but now they're kicking ass in terms of booking. Now, before anybody hear me out, listen, hear me out. I know some people will be like, oh man, Impact Wrestling, man, they still suck. It's gonna die anyway. No, it's not. Yeah, ever since it has been taken over under new ownership by Anthem, now that the company is now run by Ed Norholm, now the new executive vice president, Don Callis, formerly known as Cyrus the Virus, and the New Japan Pro Wrestling color commentator right now, and the former Team Canada head coach that you may know him back in the day, Scott D'Amore. Now he's also running the executive side of things and also the creative side of things here. Yes, with their new and improved talent roster, great creative department going on here, and with a marketing philosophy that is heading into the right direction, I think Impact Wrestling is making some good strides here. Now, that being said, we're going to they're focusing on their new pay-per-view here. Actually, this Sunday, this pay-per-view that you may be familiar with TNA nowadays, now with Impact Wrestling, Slammiversary. That's right, the very annual pay-per-view, the annual marquee pay-per-view that celebrates the anniversary of this company's existence, that it's been around since 2002. And now, before we go any further here, I wanted to bring this up here, a little thing to address. I noticed that some of the fans here initially looking at this and to be like, oh no, this is gonna flop here. The fact that they're going in Toronto, people are not gonna mess around with Impact Wrestling. No one's gonna buy into that crap. Who's gonna fill up to that Rebel complex here? That big giant nightclub complex that could fill around 3,000 people, over 3,000 people according to the Wikipedia that is set there. Oh yeah, they're gonna prove me wrong by making me eat a bag of shit. Damn, they did it! They really pulled it off! I am so ordering this pay-per-view! Oh, with this good card and a solid build-up, oh, that'll get the Extreme Rules bad taste out of my mouth. See, that right there in itself, that was basically the mindset of many wrestling fans, particularly WWE marks, that look down upon Impact Wrestling and think that, oh, it's gonna die, oh, it's never going to succeed, oh, like they're gonna prove me wrong by making me eat a bag of shit. And when they looked at this, they'll be like, damn, they really pulled it off. They actually pulled off. Look, now, before we go any further, now, look, listen here. I wanted to point out one thing. It may not be as huge as a WrestleMania, like always. Like WrestleMania is the biggest event of the wrestling year that always sell out stadiums, like always, because there's wrestling fans all over the world. They come together in a certain city, and they'll always be there for that WrestleMania. And All In, I cannot forget All In, that sold out their 10,000 arena seats in just 30 minutes, which is incredible, by the way. Now, when you look at this at Impact Wrestling, when you look at this from a wrestling fan's perspective, you can't help to think that, wow, I can't believe I missed out getting a ticket there. I am so ordering this pay-per-view because, let me tell you, you know why? You want to know why? Is it simple? Of course it's that simple. Solid booking, good build-up, good rivalries, and a great roster, and the fact that they're sold out in the Rebel Complex, which is a good, massive nightclub complex. As I took a look here, it's about 3,700, but when you put in the stage and the ramp and the ring here, you're still going to have over 3,000 people that are going to be attending there. This is a sellout crowd right there. This right here is amazing, hands down. And not only that, it also tells you that fans are clamoring to check out the Impact Wrestling product. The new fans that are coming in, the new wrestling fans here that are coming in here, oh, they want to get a piece of that Impact Wrestling action. And also the fans that used to be TNA fans, that used to enjoy TNA, oh, they're coming back, baby. They are coming back. And let me tell you, if that is not a clear indication that Impact is now blowing up thanks to good booking, good business, I just don't know what is. Oh, wait, I'll tell you that WWE couldn't even sell out. They couldn't even fill out a sold-out crowd in basketball and hockey arenas. And look at Impact now. They're selling out nightclubs here. What does that tell you? They want a piece of that Impact Wrestling as much as they want a piece of that Ring of Honor, as much as they want a piece of New Japan, and as much as a piece of any local indie promotion that they want to support. And please, by all means, please support your local indie wrestling promotion. And again, let's face it, WWE's TV product, their in-ring product is trash. Like, just straight up trash here. Poor booking, poor storytelling, clusterfucks of rivalries here that are going out of all over the place here, character development being killed. Like, what the hell is going on here? Now, that's a whole different rant for another day. Now, that being said, now, again, I am so glad and I'm so happy that Impact Wrestling has sold out. Now, one of the most biggest pay-per-views in their calendar year, Slammiversary in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, like one of the best wrestling cities in North America, hands down here. And this is a clear indication that now, again, I'll say it again, I'm stressing this out, that fans want to get another alternative. They're sick and tired of the lousy WWE product, so now they'll go on other alternatives. And that's a good thing, because we need other alternatives other than WWE. The more promotions that we get, that means there's more choices that we can decide on, and the more competition that is great for professional wrestling, because competition is great for professional wrestling because, I mean, it's good for the fans, it's good for the wrestlers that can give them other options for employment, the more for us. It's a win-win situation. So does this mean that Impact Wrestling is now becoming a solid number 2? Not yet. I'm just thinking that it could be either a solid 3 or share that solid 2 between Ring of Honor. But I can guarantee you this, like, I'm hoping that this promotion is going to keep up more and more with this momentum. The more momentum they're going to get, the more that they're going to sign a bigger TV deal, and it's going to get more fans in, it's going to get everybody involved, and it's going to be great for wrestling fans here. So again, I'm happy for Impact Wrestling that they scored a sold-out arena event here. I'm happy for them. Impact Wrestling, keep up the good work, and I'm hoping that we'll see more and more in the future. Now, anyways, give this video a thumbs up, comment, and definitely subscribe. I'm hoping that I would do my previews and predictions tomorrow, so keeping the channel as long as possible. Alright, this is HDX signing out. Have a good one. Happy Slammiversary. Like, on the real, you should check out Slammiversary. This will wipe out the bad taste of Extreme Rules out of your mouth. Please, just order this pay-per-view. You'll thank me later.